Hello, 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 my beautiful people. How y'all doing out there? As for me, no need in complaining. Of course, it gets your girl nowhere. Now, before we get started with this video, I would like to say welcome to or welcome back to Shana's Crochet Closet. Of course, it's your girl Shana, and I'm here with another video. Ow. All right, now, this video, yes, it is a crochet video. I am just showing you the steps on what I do to connect a crochet turtle. And also in the description box, I'm going to also put in the information of the person who created this pattern and their YouTube channel. But yes, I crochet this turtle. Now let me turn it around because it was upside down. Yes, I crocheted this turtle. I did that. It's for sorority, and that's all I know. There are letters there. But yes, I crocheted this turtle in one day, less than one day, because of course I did all the parts and then decided to stuff it and put it together today. But yeah, see, and look at it. It has a red heart. Isn't it cute? I did that, y'all. I did that. But yes, so please enjoy this video of me putting together a crochet turtle. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend. But enjoy the video of me putting this lovely turtle together. All right, y'all. All right, you all. So right now you are actually looking at a turtle that I'm going to take you all on a ride with me. I'm going to put this turtle together while you all are here with me. So right here we have the head, we have the body, we have the front legs, we have the back legs. I'm missing the tail, but I have it here. But yes, I'm going to take you all on this journey with me. Let's put this turtle together. All right, so once again, you see the turtle shell here. And this turtle is actually for a sorority. Yes, and here it is here. So this is the other side of the shell of the body part of the turtle, you would say. That's not completed because now I have to sew on the tail, the legs, and the head and things like that. So first we have the body here. That's not complete. And what I'm going to do is attach this tail to the body. And of course I have my tapestry needle. And let's get this started. All right, and we have here a total of 3 holes. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to be using that third hole. You probably can't see it, but I'm going to be using this third hole here, the one in the middle, to attach the turtle's tail. All right, and I'll be back once the turtle's tail has been attached. I don't want to keep you all too long, but I'll be back. I decided to show you all a couple of stitches. And I just go, go through the entire turtle. Tail part, I go from 1 stitch on this side and just crisscross it over. It's very hard to see here with this color yarn. But yes, you all, just take it over from one end to the other and pull it on through. And I normally just stitch this up until I run out of yarn. Pull it on tight, and voila, There go the turtle's tail. All right, y'all. Now I'm getting ready to go on to the next leg. I'll be back. All right, so we have one of the back legs to the turtle, and I'm just going to attach it right beside the turtle tail here with this. Let me see if I can stick my nail through into this hole right there. And of course, I'm going to take my needle through that hole, pull the leg up and through there. You see the tip of the leg. I normally pull until I can't pull anymore on it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stitch this on up. Going through both sides, tail included. And once again, I just keep it going, normally until I can't stitch anymore, or I'll just take the loose yarn and tie it on up on the inside of the turtle. All right, so that's how I do the back leg of the turtle. And let me go off camera and I'll add the second leg, and then I'll be back to show you all how I do the bigger legs for the top of the turtle. All right. All right, and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take this tapestry needle and go in from one end, wherever I can see, and then go through the other. It's a little tight squeeze, but yeah. And I just take it through one side, go through the arm of the turtle and pull it through the other side. And of course, I do it until I can't, or do it enough where I know it's not going to come undone, and attach it to the yarn in the middle. And I try to make sure I get every stitch around. Alrighty, so I'll be back once I have the second leg on. Second arm on, sorry. Alright, my beautiful people, I'm back with a headless turtle. You see the tail, the two legs at the bottom, and the arms. So, I'm back with a headless turtle. I still have to pack the inside of this turtle while I got more rows to go, and then pack it. So what I'm going to do is come back when it's time for me to stuff the inside of the turtle. Yep, I'll be back then, y'all. All right, I'm back, you guys. Now I have some pillow stuff in here, or fiber fill, whatever you want, to poly fill. I got some here. And I'm just going to grab a nice handful of it and see where that gets me first before I take on any more. Sorry about the rattle with the bag. I know it's getting on your nerves. This is doing a number on me, y'all. All right, so what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to take this polyfill and stuff. You see that small circle there? I'm going to take that polyfill and start stuffing it a little at a time inside of the turtle. I'm not going to lie, y'all. This teaches you to have patience. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep stuffing it all around. And I try to make it even as I push it in. When I stuff it in, just push it far back all around the turtle as much as I can. See, get up in there. And now this is how you test for me. This is how I test if I have enough polyfill when I'm doing a stuffed animal. I will test it. And if I get a dent like that, and you see how it's not coming back out that dent, push in, and it's taking a long time to come back out, that means it's not stuffed enough. So I'll take some more. I'm going to take this rest that I have here and keep stuffing it on in there. Keep on stuffing. Stuff and push around. Stuff and push around. Stuff and push around. But be careful not to overstuff it because then it's going to look full. I don't know why I did the blue, but it's going to look too stuffed if you do it, if you put too much in there. You just got to eyeball it and just know how to determine how much filling you're going to need for it. And of course, like I say, work with it, move it around, add more if you have to, take away if you need to. But make sure you fill it as much as you can. And voila, this is what the turtle is looking like stuffed. Now let's do that push test one more time. Let's see here. If I push, you see how I push in? Come back out. Voila, no dent in the work. So I feel as though this is enough stuffing. So what I'm going to do is go on around again with some single crochets to close this up. And I'll be back to show you what I'm going to do next. All right, y'all, now that I'm back, and as you can see, that circle is really small now. So what I'm going to do is take this loose yarn string here, and I'm just going to, tuck it in there on the inside of it. I think my nails is getting too long, y'all. What y'all think? Okay. All right, so I'm just going to stitch it up as much as I can, that little section, and make it look so it won't be, this part won't be stuck out. Yes, so I'm just going to take it through here, all around the world. And at this point, I just take it all anywhere I can get this yarn through. That's it. And now this I will keep on doing till I can't no more, because I want to make sure that everything stays in place, nothing comes out, and we are good to go. Just like that. And don't pull too tight, because you might, rip your yarn, and you don't want that, because then you're going to have troubles. And I just find anywhere to stick it through. And just gonna keep doing this until I can't no more. And then next up, I'm going to show you all how I add the eyes to the head and also stuff it. So we're going to add the eyes first to the head, then stuff it. And then, of course, I'm going to show you all how I attach the head to the body. So that'll be up here next. All right, y'all. So let me go back and get this done, and I'll be back with more, of course. All right, you all. So this is my container of eyes here. I have size 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and yeah, these like different sizes here for eyes that I use for any stuffed animal, whether it be a teddy bear, the turtle that I'm working on. These are the eyes that I would use. So in this case, I think I'm going to go with a, I want to say 10, no, I'm sorry, 8. I'm going to go with the number 8 size because for some apparent reason, when I'm crocheting this turtle, the head is always big. No matter what size hook I use, it's always a big head. I go down in hook size, the head is still big. And of course, these are the backs that will go on the turtle, the back of the eyes. So yes, and also if you're selling crochet items to a baby, to a family that has a baby or a small child, please let them know that these safety eyes, you have to be careful because sometimes they may come undone and it's not good. You don't want it to be a choking hazard, or you could actually hot glue them and then place the back on there. So there's a lot of ways you can do that. But since I know the turtle will be going to an adult home, I should be okay. I hope anyway. But anywho, here's the turtle head. So just a big head on a turtle. But yes, this is the turtle head. So I'm going to come back and show you where I place the eyes and stuff the head. All right, before I go on to putting the eyes on the turtle, this eye set comes with a sizer, so you can know what size you actually using. So I thought I was using a 10, y'all, but look, I placed it there. I'm actually using an 8. You see that? If you use the next size up, that's too big. So yes, I'm actually using an 8, and we know that size would be too small. But yes, I'm using an 8, and then of course it starts to get too big. But yep, there you go, y'all. I'm using a size 8 millimeter eye, that is. Of course, I have my backs, but let me put this stuff up. I just wanted to show you all that. Let me get back to the regular program. Okay, for the head, it only gets eyes, and that's it. And this is the front of the head, and you ask how I determine what's the top or the bottom of the head. I actually determine by the string where I end off at. I make this the top part where the string is up top instead of underneath. So I make the string up top, so that's how I know that it's the top of the head for me. Yes, and so here's the front. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to place the eyes right about here, and let's see how it looks. 7. I'm sorry if everything is in the way. Oh shoot, the foot. There's these nails, y'all, and they mine. So I'm going to place my eye in the 7th spot. Push it through. Sometimes you gotta really make sure that it's good and through there, because if not, you don't want no mishaps. You don't want anything to come apart. So I gotta actually go through, find an area where I can get through it. This also comes along with having tight stitches. Yep, see, and you gotta make sure your eye come through on the other end. And that's like that. So yes. So I have one eye. Let me straighten it out for you. So you can see, there go one eye. And then I kind of take I will take the other eye and just bring it across. Sometimes it takes a while to get it, and I just do it until I think it looks right. I don't really say I count anything in between. I just do it until I think it looks right. So you gotta, work on it a little bit. So that's where the eyes are at. Now, you gotta open it up. Let's see. Here, what y'all think? I seem like this eye I like, this eye I don't like. I'm going to move this eye over one more. And move it over just one more. First, I'm going to go and line it up and bring it over because I remember where I last left off. And let's stick it there because I wanted to bring it over one more. Push it through. Now, let's give it a look and see if we like it. I like it better now. Yeah, I like it better now. All right, so what I'm going to do is try to turn it inside out so I can have the back facing me. And I'm now going to take this eye and clamp it on like this. And let's see, I got the strength today. Y'all, I got muscles. Wherever they at, they better come out right now. They trying to play with me, y'all. My muscles trying to play with me. I got to call for reinforcement. I got to get my son to come in and help me put these eyes on real good because I don't trust myself. Yep. So let me get my son to put these eyes in for me real good, the backs. And of course, I'll be back with the next part of this turtle. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to get my muscle to fix the eyes on for me. So remember what the eyes look like. Now I'm going to show you with the stopper on the back of it. So that's what it would look like with the post on the back of it. And I've learned that when it's on, when you hear it click 1, 2, 3, you know it's on there. Yes. So there we go. No coming up. So now let's stuff this turtle. Yeah. All right, so right now I got this much in my hand, not even a full handful, and of course just sticking it in the hole. And of course we do that test, push in, you see how long it's taking for it to come out, so that means we still got to do a little bit more stuffing. And I'm going to take this half that I have here and stick it in there, and let's see what happens. From the looks of it, I'm going to need more, and I do need more. So let me get some more stuffing out, and I'm going to finish stuffing. You see how there's a dent there? That means I need more stuffing. So, yep, let me get more stuffing, and then I'll be back to show you all how I attach the head to the body. All right, y'all. So now we have here the stuffed head of the turtle. There's what the back looks like. And now what we're going to do is I have the stuffed body, and I'm going to place the head right here in between the two large arms there. There we go. And I'm just going to sew this on around. Let's see here. I hope I can show you all how I do it, but we're going to see. Oh, Lord, here we go already. Okay. I got to hold it like this. Uh-oh, this is weird. This is not going to work out. I thought I could. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, and we might just like it. All right, and what I do is I go around. I'm going to stick my thread through there and pull it on through. And make sure that it's centered as much as possible so nothing won't look a little wonky. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your turtle eyes looking cross-eyed when, you just sewed it on. You don't want your turtle around here looking other ways. Okay, and now I just take it through the head, and then I'm going to take it through the body, just like that. And I'll do it until I get it right. It takes some time to attach the head for me, but yeah, I'll get it until I get it right. All right, so y'all, let me work on getting this head attached. And of course, I'll be back with the final turtle. Oh, I forgot, I got a crochet red heart to place on one of the turtle legs. So I'll be back with the completed turtle and red hat sewn on one of its legs. All right, my beautiful people, so I am done the turtle. Don't pay attention to my cup I'm drinking out of. Water, that is. 40 ounces to be exact. All right, so anywho, here's the turtle, and the turtle is all completed. Let's do a little 360 here. Don't pay attention to that red yarn is not attached to it. And now let me show you the bottom of the turtle. And while you see the red yarn, see, there is the bottom of the turtle. All done and ready to go. It was fun making the turtle. I'm getting better and better with it each time. I'm moving faster and faster. My stitching with the letters gotten even better. But yes, the turtle is now done and ready to go to its home. Now, if you haven't done so, make sure you like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to what? Tell a friend. I'll be back with more and more and more.